You see, because the social media now. So what they trying to say is the kids these days got it easy, and that it was great, but it was brilliant back in the days. We had better cartoons, we had better TV shows. Yes, and one thing that it might hurt your feelings. That nowadays, I think that for example, I think that my neighbors is fat and ugly. Yes, we was outside. All of us was outside because there was no social media. And then y'all try to make it seem like the 90's was lasted a long time. Well, the 90's lasted 10 years, which is the same as 2016 through 2026. If it was the 90's, everybody would have went outside, would have fucked each other, would have been dating each other. Would have asked for the phone numbers, like they might say, because I remember those days too. But it wasn't all that. My neighbors wasn't all that fine. It was the girl they liked, but she looked alright. But if it was the 90's, she'd be beautiful. Because, that's I'm kid and that's all I know. Yeah, hey, hell, we outside, they out there writing charts, they playing, they playing double dutch and shit. I don't see kids outside anymore. Oh, look, Lizzie Lick toy. I still like Lizzie Lick toys back on the air again. Okay. Well, kids these days got it easy. Holy shit, that photo old as fuck, man. God damn. I think I remember it a little bit. I remember looking at the TV. I remember, I think it was Mrs. Net, our babysitter. The same when I was watching the O.J. Simpson case, when the O.J. Simpson trial. But that was years later. She used to take things out they used to take things out my hand. One on one just smiled at me, took the pictures, then I looked at the TV. Didn't know, ain't nobody gonna believe me, but I don't give a fuck what they believe. That was me. And I don't give a fuck about what they doing. So, but I remember falling and picking things up, and that was me. So I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You're the same one who just you say Trump is racist. I don't believe any motherfucker the hell you say. Of course I remember this one. The caseworker took that photo. She kept talking about the stuff. She was aggravating me. Then she took the picture. She said, "What's that in your hand?" I said, 35 cents. And she took the picture. See, because the kids these days, and no, they're not outside. Yes, they, a little bit the YNs, whatever the fuck y'all say. They get to get online and select and know who's hot and who's not to them. When you get online, when you see somebody hot, your neighbors become ugly. Even though I grew up in California where the girls was more skinnier. My foster brother right there, the older one, he said, "Damn, Isaac." He was in 6th grade and I was in 5th. He said, "Damn, Isaac, I know you had this many fine girls in your class." They came, anyway, it's a long story. His voice is lighter than mine, even though he's older than me and taller than me. But no, it wasn't no big deal. It wasn't Tupac. When Tupac was out, like, actually, when Tupac came out, I didn't even know who the fuck Tupac was, actually. Maybe because I was a kid, but what I remember in 96 was, "It's going down tonight. Tonight it goes down. It's going down tonight. Tonight it's gonna go down." Okay, let me stop. That's what I remember in Space Jam. No, and I don't got them hit him up. Oh, you fat motherfucker. The fat motherfucker. That's what motherfuckers my age is trying to make it seem like the 90's was, and that the kids these days got it easy. That's the only difference. That yes, internet is out. I'm using internet. I'm benefiting off internet because when I looked on the internet, my neighbors became ugly. Especially because I live in Florida, Georgia, South. But had it be the 90's, and I was young, I'd be fucking my neighbors. The girls, of course, the girls. We'd be fucking each other. Getting our numbers and having kids. Nowadays, you get to get on Twitter and then and swipe left, swipe right, whatever the fuck you want. That's what they're trying to say. The kids these days got it easy, as if you're attractive. Honey, I'm gonna get Kevin 7 on you. You hit a wall. You hit Trump's wall. Leave me alone.